Hey, what's up? It's Symphony here. Subscribe to my brother Mistercreepyashell channel, and when you're watching his videos, make sure you stay in one piece.
It was 11:30 p.m. at night. I was walking home. As I was walking home, I heard footsteps behind me. I turned around and I saw a shadow. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman, but it had on a very large trench coat with a hoodie on. I paid it no mind and I kept walking. As I was walking, I kept hearing footsteps. I didn't look back. I figured that the person was just probably heading in the same area as me, and it happens to be a coincidence. I kept walking and I can hear someone breathing in and out. I stopped for a moment and I turned around, and that person in the hooded trench coat was closer to me, like inches closer to me. It just stood there and watched me. I felt creeped out, and so I turned around and started to jog. The person in the trench coat began to jog as well. As I was jogging, I turned around and I still couldn't make out who it was or if it was a man or a woman. I kept jogging as the individual matched my speed, and then eventually this person started to sprint. I started to sprint as well. I was moving quickly, trying to get to my apartment. Once I got into my apartment, I tried to look for the keys I had in my pocket, but I couldn't find it. I was freaking out because whoever that was coming after me, and it wasn't going to take them long till they catch up to where I was at and do God knows what. I finally found my keys and I was able to get inside my house. Once I got inside my house, I felt relief. I sat down on the couch and I just thought about how strange that was. I didn't even see how the person looked. It was just this person wearing a trench coat with a hoodie on its head. I didn't know what gender it was. It was confusing. I got back up and I made my way towards my room. But as I went in towards my room, I stopped dead in my tracks, because standing by my bed looking at me was the individual that was following me. They were just standing there and watching me. Even though I didn't see its eyes, I can tell it was watching me. And now it's here to finish the job. I was able to escape from it before, but now I can't anymore. It pulled out its long scythe and it raised it up, and I knew that this was the end. The Grim Reaper is here to take my life, and I have no choice. The Grim Reaper pointed towards my bed, and I looked and I saw myself, and that's when it hit me. I must have died in my sleep 24 hours earlier when I went off to bed.